Everyone, welcome to our Show Vietnam channel. In this video, I will guide you how to add key when all keys locked for Piaggio or Vespa using ECM code PGU09, PGT10, PGQ16, PGR02, PGR04, and PGZ04. First, I will explain to you the security mechanisms of Piaggio or Vespa lock system. Regular motorcycle will use the mechanical locks. When using the correct type of key tooth, the ignition will be turned on. To increase the anti-thief efficiency, Piaggio and Vespa is equipped with an additional key encryption system in the engine control unit, which will disable fuel system and ignition system. When using the wrong key, the motorcycle will not be able to start. The magnetic lock technology used in Piaggio and Vespa motorcycles is called immobilizer. This is the appearance of the key for Piaggio and Vespa. A transponder chip is kept hidden inside the plastic cover. The transponder chip is capable of transmitting a signal in the form of a code when it receives an activation signal from the lock's antenna. Each transponder chip has a unique 12-character code. To insert the key into the lock and turn the transponder lock from off to on, the antenna is powered up to emit a magnetic field. When the transponder chip in the key receives the magnetic fields from the emitted antenna, it will transmit a signal containing the key ID. The antenna will receive the signal transmitted by the key and send it to the ECM for processing. The ECM will receive the signal from the antenna and decode it. Then compare the received ID with the ID stored in the ECM memory. If the key ID matches with one of the ID stored in the ECM memory, the ECM will cancel the locking mechanism and allow the engine to operate normally. And if the key ID is not matched with any of the ID stored in the ECM memory, the ECM will still maintain the locking mode. Currently, with Smartphone Echo device, Show Vietnam has researched and developed the function of read key ID and reset key ID for many ECM codes as you see here. When working with Piaggio or Vespa transponder locking system, it's important to distinguish which type can reset key ID and which one cannot, so that you can choose the suitable option. And now I will check the ECM code PGR02. You open Smartphone Echo, choose Smart Key, Piaggio, and we find the ECM code PGR02 here. And if the reset key ID function is available, so then it's possible to reset. And we check with the other ECM code PGT10. Here is PGT10. Enter. And this screen only shows two functions: read key ID and reset ECM. So it's impossible to reset key ID. And now I will guide you how to add key when all keys locked for Piaggio or Vespa. For the motorcycles having ECM codes that cannot be reset key ID, you need to use Smartphone Echo to read the key ID. For example, I read the key ID for the ECM code PGU09. First, you connect the ECM with Smartphone Echo using the Piaggio cable, and you can check the connection diagram on the Omoto app and following the instruction. I finished. Connect ECM and Smartphone Echo following the connection diagram on Omoto app. And now we will read key ID. We choose Smart Key, Piaggio. The ECM code PGU09. Here. Enter. Read key ID. You can see here this ECM have two keys. After having key ID, you put the new chip or the new key of the same type into the specialized transponder key making machines to add key. This operation is called emo to key, means that reading emo from ECM and then adding to new key. Case 2. For the motorcycles having ECM codes that can be reset key ID. For the motorcycles having ECM codes that can be reset key ID, we perform a reset operation to erase all of the previously key ID. This will ensure that the safety of the motorcycle, because if the thief finds the old key that we lost, he cannot start the motorcycle. And now I will reset key ID for ECM have code PGR02. First, we will check the information of the key ID in this ECM. We connect the cable with ECM and Smartphone Echo. Okay, I finished connect the cable with ECM and Smart Tune Echo. Now I will check the information of KID in this ECM. Piaggio PGR02 here. Read KID. This is the KID, master key and slave key. And now we reset KID. Reset done. And we check again. Read KID. Not registered. So now we have no KID in this ECM. And after reset KID, we add key to EMO. I mean that add key to ECM by manual method. Case 3. For the ECM code PGQ16, the ECM of GTS or Medley brand. It is a special case because you can see the appearance of this ECM is also different with the appearance of other ECM for Piaggio or Vespa. And it also special because the ECM of Piaggio or Vespa use the chip T5, but the ECM code for PGQ16 do not use the T5 chip. It uses the specialized chip, and AutoShop now sells this chip. Only the chip shown by AutoShop can be applied to Smart Tune Echo to add KID because AutoShop has integrated this chip code into option in this device, and you can contact us to have the chip. Now I will guide you how to add key for Medley or GTS model having ECM code PGQ16. Firstly, you connect the cable with ECM and Smart Tune Echo, and you can check the connection diagram on Omoto app. I finished connect the ECM with Smart Tune Echo. And now we choose Smart Key. Piaggio. ECM code PGQ16. Read KID. There are 2 KID in this ECM. Enter. Here we have some options for you to choose, and each option contains a different KID. For example, the chip are both having the code BAC1 CE5D, and CE5E is the option 1. Yeah, you can check. You check again if the code is displayed on the screen is same as the chip code that you bought. So you press enter. Right key success. That means we have finished adding the transponder chip to ECM. Then you buy the blank key, create a mechanical groove and put this chip in. For the Piaggio or Vespa having ECM code PGU09, PGR04, PGZ04 or other ECM codes, depend on each code can be reset KID or read KID. You will choose the suitable option following the case I guide you above. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get the new video update. Hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.